Well, I got a new Craigslist find here today. A Sears Craftsman 650 series, 6.5 foot-pounds gross torque. Called the Gold Edition. It's a 22-inch cut mower. Self-propelled. It is broken. The guy said it hasn't run in over a year. And it's been under his house. It's got a bag on it. He said it would run and cut off. Air filter looks kind of old and dirty. And the gas, I actually smelled in there. It doesn't smell bad. It's not a whole lot in it. I suspicion that there's a carburetor issue with this, and it's got electric start. You can see the starter. He didn't have the charger, if it has a charger with it. It's got the key up here, as you can see. Appears everything is intact with it. All the cables. You can either mulch and or bag. And it's full of oil. A little bit overfilled, as you can see. And I am not a big fan of this front wheel drive. Wheels look pretty worn out. The blade is not looking too good as well. And there's something clanging in here when I turn the engine, but it's got compression. So I got to figure that out first. It acts like the blade is hitting something. I'm not going to attempt to start it, but I will turn it over to at least show that noise. It's got plenty of compression, but let's keep hearing that. So something is hitting something under here. It's sitting very low to the ground as well, so I need to adjust these wheels up. But this is my next project here. I'm gonna just blow all the dirt off this first and try to see if I can figure out what that clanging is, and then kind of go from there to give it its first start. This is the model of this Sears I just got off Craigslist today as well. This blade is not in very good shape on here either. It's got some chunks missing on it. And it looks like it is hitting this cover here. This is loose. Let's see if I can. I took the spark plug out. Yep, that's it. That blade is hitting here. Let's see if I can tighten this. And I roll this around. You can see the belt still on the self-propelled. Just checking the crank here. It looks like it's straight. Best I can tell, so that is good. So the banging is occurring from here, which is probably why I quit using it. I'm going to see if I can tighten that up. Well, that was pretty easy to fix. These two screws on the outside here holding that cover, this one over here was loose. They're size 3/8, so I tightened those. And this cover in here is tight now, like it should be. And it appears this blade is no longer hitting this. So now I'm going to give this a start, just to see what it's going to do. As is. I still got the plug out, so you can now hear it's not clinging in there anymore. The blade's not hitting anything. So we'll put some starter fluid in here and just try to see if it'll attempt to start.